All right, in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 ways to generate more income in your business using YouTube. And number 2 has added $100,000 plus per year passively for several years. And if I want to be honest, over the years, collectively, it's done over $1 million. So let's get into it. Number 1 is the first thing. If you want to get more income in your business, you need to get more leads. Yeah, you got to get more leads. Isn't that what we all want as a business owner? I don't know about you, but I want to get more leads. I think to myself, how do I get more leads? And I call them leads, email subscribers. That's what we're looking for. And the reason why is because I know that if I can get someone to raise their hand that's interested in what we are teaching or what we are sharing, then there's a good chance down the line, after we've built a good relationship with this person, they might either hire us, they might join a cohort, they might join a course, they might join a workshop, they might want some extra help. So, leads is probably the very first thing that I would be focusing on. The number one thing that I would be focusing on. And actually, recently, we taught a full workshop on our process. We've been doing this strategy now for just about a year on this channel. This is a newer channel. I've had other channels that we've done 6 and 7 figures on, and we've followed a similar model. But what we have done is really turn this into a system. And I actually taught it to a private group of coaches. And it's what we're calling our Steady Leads Flywheel. If you'd like to get access to that training, which I'll give you free, just go ahead and comment leads down below. Once again, leads down below. And I'll even throw in this right here. Yeah, it's a little playbook, and it's got everything that we covered in there. So you get access to that. Why am I doing that? Because exactly what I just said, if you want that, you're going to raise your hand. You're going to be part of our email list. You and I will be able to connect. And who knows, maybe one day you'll want us to help you implement this flywheel. All right. No secrets, no nothing. It's like, that's what we're doing. Okay. And that's what you should be doing in your audience. So number 1 is get more leads, get more email subscribers so you can build that relationship, so you can get people to know, like, and trust you. And selling be a lot more easy. All right. So number 2, you want to find affiliate products. And then what you want to do is you want to spotlight them. You want to spotlight them by not just promoting them. You want to show them in use. How have they helped you? How has it saved you time? How has it made you more money? How has it made you healthier? How has it made you happier? Those are the things that you would want to spotlight. And the best way to do it is show and tell. This is by you actually doing a tutorial, okay, or a case study. This is what I did in my last brand, which did over 7 figures. And I had one affiliate product that very close, almost $1 million over the years of promoting it. And honestly, it was just promoting it with some videos. It wasn't like I was pushing it to my email list or I was telling people that I was showing it being used. And then after I was showing it being used, I would say, hey, if you want to try it, you can go ahead and get a free trial down below. And if you do go through my link, you'll buy me a cup of coffee. And you guys know how much I love my coffee. And then I'll have people email me later and go, Scott, I just want to let you know I bought you a cup of coffee. And I'm like, cool. But people want to go through your link if you provided value. So I always say, find those affiliate products. If you can find them that are recurring, even better, because now you're going to get a recurring subscription that people would then, they wouldn't pay anything extra, that you would be just basically getting them to sign up. And then if they're happy, they're going to stay. And then you're going to keep getting those benefits if that program offers that. Some programs will offer recurring for life of the customer, and some will say for the first 12 months, and some will just say you'll get a one-time affiliate commission. But the ones that are really, really good, they're the ones that'll give you lifetime recurring on that subscriber. All right. So look for those. Number 3, offer group coaching, small group coaching. I don't care if you're teaching guitar, if you are teaching gardening, if you can find a way to coach people or consult with people, and then instead of it doing one-on-one always, you can do group. This way, it takes your time of maybe you're going to spend 90 minutes a week with this cohort for maybe, I don't know, 6 to 8 weeks, and you charge them a premium for it. You only have to show up that one time and you get to help 10 people or 15 or 20 people. That is something that I wished I would have done sooner years ago. And now we're doing it right here in this brand, Live Video School. We have a cohort we call Steady Leads Accelerator. It's where we work with business owners to help them install our Steady Leads Accelerator little flywheel. And we work with them and we help them. So that is something that I would definitely think to yourself, how could I create a little, even if it's just a little micro group coaching? I'm telling you right now, once you do that, game changer. All right. Number 4, and this would be one-on-one. If you're just starting, that's where I tell all of my clients to start. If you haven't really done any coaching yet or any consulting, do one-on-one, because people know the value in that. And then also you can work directly with them and you learn a ton from doing that. But you also generally get paid a little bit more because it's one-on-one. It's not one-to-many. So that's something that I would definitely add in there, but you're probably going to want to eventually just have a handful of those to keep you sharp. And then from there, you'll do the group coaching. That's something that, again, I wish I would have done earlier. And it's something I recommend to all of our clients that are looking to get some income coming in, but also learning what their customers want and what they need. All right. So the 5th and final is to have that audience collaboration. And what I mean by that is find other people in your industry that you're not competing, you're helping each other. I'm going to give you an example right now. We're about to run a next level coaching summit, which myself and Scotty are creating. I have the help of Kevin Sanderson. Shout out to Kevin, who also did one of my live events a few years back. But we're running this summit. And what this is doing is it's helping us collaborate with a bunch of different coaches in our industry. And what this does is it allows us to share each other's audiences. It also gets us to make connections with them. So we might be able to say, hey, let's do something together. Why don't I do a workshop for your community and you do one for mine? This is a way to spread your message, but also be able to serve their audience as well. So it's a win-win. That is something I think that is underutilized. It's something we're going to be focusing on a lot here in 2025 and 2026. It's something I think is just lacking. And I think we really need to go back to how can we collaborate? How can we do that? And it doesn't mean they have to have massive audiences. We just want people that have a really good product or a good service that we are going to want to get behind. And also people that we just genuinely vibe with. All right. So collaboration is huge. All right. Now, if you have steady leads in your business, I can guarantee that you're probably going to get more sales. Okay. You just are. I mean, as long as they're the right leads, obviously. Right. But that's where a lot of people get stuck and that's where they struggle. And that's why I created a video right here that shows you exactly how you can implement and get those steady leads coming into your business. I show you the full breakdown right here. Watch that video there and I'll see you then.